It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get some light in here. So, what we are going to do is we're going to do some maintenance today, aside from my check engine light coming on. So, problem that I've been having with this car for actually a couple of weeks now is on a cold start, the car goes into limp mode. So, I did a couple searches on the internet, and a lot of people were saying it's I don't know if it's ironic or not, but it was a lot of people that had the same problem had K&N intakes. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but they were just saying, you know, clean the throttle body, clean the mass airflow sensor. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today, and clean the filters, of course. So what we're gonna do is these filters are filthy. So I was able to get some dirt out of it about a week ago, and I did an air compressor to it, so kind of you know, blow like the dirt off of it and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna clean the filters, we're gonna clean the mass airflow sensor, and we're gonna clean the throttle bodies. I actually I bought the air filter cleaner kit about a week ago, and I bought the mass airflow sensor, but then I had to go to Walmart and I had to get the throttle body cleaner, and they only sold it as a pair. So I actually have two mass airflow sensor cleaners, which is fine, it's whatever. Then I got throttle body cleaners. We're gonna take off this filter real quick. We'll put that up there so we don't lose it. Yeah, these are freaking filthy. We're gonna take off the whole piping though, but obviously we need the filters by themselves. And I also, so we finished the coilover install a couple days ago, and as you guys may know, there's something missing. The strut tower brace is off, and that's because I had to take it off to do the coilover install. That I never put it back on because I knew that I had to take that off anyways to get to the throttle bodies. So that's actually sitting over there. We left it off so that would make it a little bit easier when doing this whole maintenance. This would be a very quick install though. I don't imagine it taking forever. The longest part is going to be letting the filters dry, because obviously, like, you want to make sure that they're completely dry before you install them back. It's going to be satisfying though. I like getting dirty stuff like that clean, because that is absolutely filthy. Like, look at that. Look how dirty that is. Crazy. I don't know if you guys can. Let me see if I can put in a light to let you see. That's absolutely filthy. Are you guys more of a hot weather person, or are you like a cold weather person? Because I'm for sure a hot weather person. You can't do nothing in the cold. Absolutely nothing but sit in the house, drink hot liquid, and watch movies. Which, don't get me wrong, it's cool sometimes, but I think the reason why I'm a hot weather person is because I'm a car guy. Because typically, like, nobody likes really driving a car in the rain because it gets dirty and stuff, versus when it's warm out, it's hot, you can go places, you know, have your car nice and clean. I don't know. I think that's part of why I'm a more warm weather person, but also I hate being cold. That's like one of my pet peeves. I get irritated when I'm cold. Something tells me, first of all, why would they put that clamp all the way down there where you can't get a socket to it? Some people don't think when they're installing stuff, bro. I swear. Oh, there's a hose. There's a hose down here that needs to be disconnected. Is there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wonder if... I don't think I did that just now. Yeah, I don't think I did. This was, I'm gonna check on the other side. This was disconnected, I think. I don't think I just did that. Let me see on this side. Yeah, heck no. Yeah, I did not do that because that's pretty tight on there. So this side was already disconnected. What the heck? So I wonder if that's what the issue was. Because there's no, like on this side, there's a clamp. But this side, there's no clamp. What the heck? I might have just found my issue. That's crazy. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, because there's no way that I disconnected that just now. I barely tugged on it. Because even, see, like I put it back in, and even with me pulling it like this, it goes to it. So it's putting pressure on it. Yeah, so I didn't disconnect that. That's crazy. So that was for sure my issue. Would that be considered a vacuum leak? I don't know, but yeah, that for sure must have been an issue. I mean, I still have to clean it, the filters anyways, because they're filthy. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything. But yeah, I think that's for sure, because even when you pull up the code, it says bank A, or I can't remember, like bank A or B, but that obviously signifies that there's one side. So I wonder if that was the issue. That has to be it. Oh shit, it's screwed on. Yeah, so the throttle bodies are heck clean. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty clean. Still gonna clean it though. All right, so we're gonna do the throttle body first. You cannot get this on paint, so good thing the throttle bodies are way over here. We're gonna put a towel underneath it. Damn, that stuff has some low temperature because it's cold. It's kind of awkward. I think it's because of how it's placed. All right, so we're done with that. And then let's go ahead and clean the sensors. So to clean these filters, it's pretty much straightforward. You're gonna have the cleaner, you're gonna have the oil. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray the cleaner on here, and then we're gonna use water to wash it off. And then we have to let these dry. Once they're dry, we're gonna oil it. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's freaking filthy. I'm gonna let that sit for a couple minutes. Dang, I need to work out my finger. My finger getting tired. Spray this. We're gonna switch fingers. This finger tired. Let's go ahead and wash it off. Wash it off. Look at all that. Dang! That's crazy. Legit washing off. I think you're supposed to wash it off from the inside, to be honest. Dang, we looking fresh over here, boys. So the original color does not look red, but I think when we put that oil on it, the filter oil, I think it's gonna turn it red, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what the picture says, because it really signifies that this is red oil filter. So I don't even mind if it's red though, because the car's red. So I'm not gonna really trip about it, but I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure that we got everything. You can kind of see some spots maybe, or no, actually no, the bottom's supposed to be black, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, just to do it twice. Looks like the back of this needs to be done again, but we'll do it and then we'll let it dry, and then we'll put the oil on it and reinstall it. Probably shouldn't have done that. All right, so now that we have both filters clean, we're gonna go ahead and install it. Just kidding, I was seeing if you guys are paying attention. No, we can't install this because obviously we gotta let them dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the fan that we have sitting over here. I'm gonna put them in front of the fan, and then we'll come back out a little later and make sure that they're dry, of course. Then we'll go ahead and oil them, and then we'll go ahead and install them. right in front, and we should be good. All right, so once that's dry, we'll come out here and we'll put the air filter oil on it. I'm guessing that is gonna make it red because right now they're not red. They're just like some kind of off color, which is fine because I mean, you know, at least it'll match the engine bay with it being red. Okay, yeah, these are super dry now. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, they're all nice and clean. Crazy, that stuff works wonders. I don't know if I explained it earlier, but I had a problem with the car going in lit mode after cold starts. So it was literally only on cold starts that you'd start it and the car like immediately go into lit mode. So I had that problem for a couple weeks, and then just up and recently the check engine light came on, and then when I checked the code, it came up for the mass airflow sensor, and it's like bank 1 or 2, I can't remember. So then that's when I was like, okay, well, obviously I had the problem, and then I'm guessing it got worse. So then the check engine light came on. So that's the whole reason why we're pretty much doing this whole maintenance. But I'm pretty sure it's because this was unplugged, or at least that could have added to the issue. But I went ahead and cleaned both sensors, both throttle bodies, and both filters. I mean, this needed to be done because they were filthy. So again, let's just go ahead and oil them. Dang, that's why freaking filters are red, because the oil's red. That's crazy. It's literally making this red. This is the color of it when you clean it, and this is the color of it after. So I'm probably gonna put another coat. I'll let this dry for a little bit, but that's crazy. All right, so now that we have both filters cleaned and oiled, they look nice, man. It's crazy. They literally look brand new. So let's go ahead and reassemble everything, and then this installation will be finished. I'm taking it on a test drive and see if I notice like any noticeable difference. I did leave the check engine light on the dash just to see if it goes off by itself, but I think I am gonna clear it. I'm gonna check it one more time to make sure that it is there, and then I'm gonna clear it, and then we're gonna take it on a test drive. All right, so now we got everything back together. We got the filters on, we got the throttle body, the whole assembly together, and we have the Nismo. I never know what to call this. I know there's a word for it, I just always forget it. We're just gonna call it the Nismo strut tower brace bar. I know there's a name for it, I can never remember it. But yeah, I mean, everything's all back together, so we're just gonna start the car, make sure everything's good, runs good. The check engine light went off. Interesting. I didn't have to clear anything. It went off by itself. Even though the car took like an abnormal time to start, which is weird. That part was weird. I don't know why I did that, but maybe because we cleaned the throttle body? Maybe? But yeah, the check engine light went off, so I'm guessing it's all fixed. There's a whole bunch of white smoke. Pack of white smoke. Sound like it's a little bit more throatier. And I don't know if it's because of the it has to be the intakes. I mean, it's pretty noticeable how it's more throaty. All right, that concludes this maintenance. Car ride's good. So we will be taking the car back to CarMax tomorrow. Yeah, you guys will find out in Friday's video. This video is going out tomorrow, which is Monday. You'll find out in Friday's video why we are taking the car back to CarMax. So I know you're saying, why is the car going back to CarMax again? This is like your second or third time. And I know it is. I 100% know it is. But again, you guys will find out in Friday's video. But as always, I appreciate you guys tuning in to watch this vlog. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Listen. Listen. Listen.